Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, let's get original crew, man. We're back. Got a new vid. Things we gotta leave in 2023. I love looking at things like this, the things we need to leave in the past year.
Yeah.
Because it never happens. Sometimes, I ain't gonna say never. Sometimes. Typically, it'd be like word phrases that carry on because, you know, the uncultured people like to hop on a bandwagon later and they like to carry it on. Mm-hmm. Be like, damn, we ain't even on that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, damn, y'all using old terminology. Just trying to be helped.
Oh my gosh.
But like fashion, typically fashion, we be like, leave that. So a lot of time it stays.
Yeah.
They be like, you still on that, bro? Like, that shit ass as hell. Like, so, I don't know.
I'm
some things are left behind, though.
Yeah, a lot of stuff need to be. But yeah.
And a lot of people. A lot of drama needs to be left last year. So, with that being said, man, before we get into it today, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want the first part. All you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoy today's visuals.
Lock it in with a thumbs up.
Don't be taking you off when I say visuals. Because I think you be hesitating.
Sometimes. It throw me off. But then it didn't. I was thinking about something.
All right, man. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go, man.
Hey man, it's 2024. Time to clean the slate and start fresh. As you know, 2023 was full of the good, the bad, and the ugly. But mostly the bad and the ugly. The past year was filled with more obtuse nonsense than a circus show. However, there's always room for improvement as a society, and the first step towards success is leaving these incongruous tendencies in 2023. I also want to thank y'all for an amazing 2023. 2024 is going to be even better. Love y'all. So today, we'll be discussing some of the most vomitous and galling trends, people, and subjects that need to be abandoned in 2023. Comment down below some things that should be left in 2023, and like and subscribe if you're new. First, we gotta talk about Gen Alpha. I don't even know where to begin, bro. These unearthly niggas done went and cooked up a new language like it's fucking pig Latin or something. These niggas are only a couple years younger than me, yet I feel completely out the loop. I don't think I've ever felt more senile in my entire life. I'm finna start telling...
Now y'all see how we feel. We be like... Honestly, Gen Z, I think they took a lot of stuff and they tried to do things that we did. Like, and I'm like, it ain't hidden like that, shawty. Like the abbreviation, they be acting like they came up with abbreviation. I'm like, just use the abbreviations we use. Like, left my ass off. Like, they took that and did something. I'm like, just say left my ass off. Or LOL. When you got to do nothing.
I don't even know.
Oh, like, instead of laughing my ass off, they'd be like, laughing my fucking ass off. I'd be like...
I mean, but haven't that's been...
Well, I'm just using that as a...
And as an example for me. But I don't think it was a good example. I need, like, another example. But if you don't have one, that's fine.
Get off my lawn, bro. There was a kid who came up to me and asked if he could riz my skibbity guy, and I almost called the feds on that little nigga. Some of y'all half-witted individuals should have asked for a dictionary for Christmas. The word riz has gotten dragged through the mud more than an ATV. You can't even be seen within 50 feet of a girl without motherfuckers talking about W Riz. He's the Rizzly Bear. Bro's Queen Elizabeth. I genuinely get secondhand embarrassment hearing this shit, bro. And I don't like to point fingers or anything, but today just call me Randall Weems because I gotta blame Coxonat and Duke Dennis. They had all these fetuses and adolescents running around chanting this word like it's a fucking magical spell or something. Godzilla should have just finished just when he had the chance. But I think the word that I've obtained the most psychological anguish from is the word gyat. The definition of this word has done a complete 180 like a bootleg turn. When I was first introduced to this word, I thought it was something that niggas was just saying when they saw someone who
Back in the day, we used to use it. I don't know how they use it now. We'd be like, God damn. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but it was like, God.
Yeah, but that's...
But I don't know how they using it in terms now. I'm like, y'all taking terms that we had already used for something, and now, like... But I'll say this, because a lot of people be like, what the hell Riz supposed to mean? Charisma? Like, but it's the way that, like, younger people be trying to overly, like, put a definition. I'm like, it ain't shit but short for charisma. Yeah. Like, don't try to overdo the definition of it. I'm like, man. They be like, because I've seen a couple shit. I'm like, y'all ain't that old, bro. They be like, what is Riz? I'm like, y'all ain't out. I know y'all ain't out the loop like that, bro. Like, my sister, I'll be like... Shorty, you ain't out the loop like that.
But maybe, I don't know. I be trying to... I don't know everything.
I don't know everything, but like Riz, you can't.
I know
be
like
out.
Riz. Like, well, when I
be
first
out there
heard
like
it, I was
that.
like, isn't that just
Charisma.
Yeah, isn't that just like why we shorten it and then got this like what we doing?
Because
I thought that at
charisma,
first, but
like Riz ain't nothing but the art of
Yeah.
charisma. Like in the moment of charisma. So
Yeah.
you raising her up, you using your charisma on her. So you're in a act of. Damn, I feel so.
Okay, come on, child.
Yeah, like I'm talking to an old woman.
You're not explaining it to me, are you? Because I already knew.
Absolute wagon. No radio flyer. You know, like an onomatopoeia. But you inadequate twerps done turned this shit into a verb, noun, adjective, conjunction. My nigga, I wouldn't be surprised if people try to use "ya" as their pronouns. But people use this word so loosely, I can't even wrap my mind around it anymore. What the fuck is a level 1 yacht, bro? Or a sleeper Latina yacht? If a caveman spent 24 hours in today's society, I'm pretty sure that nigga would Van Gogh himself. Like, look at this homecoming poster, bro. If I was a girl that he asked, I would decline that nigga quicker than a spam call. It got to the point where people were proclaiming yacht at inanimate objects, bro. But one of the main gripes that I have with this word is that people would literally comment this shit under posts on underage children. But Gabe, the people commenting this might also be children. Nah, bro, these were middle-aged men with families. That's another thing that you nut jobs seem to have added to your repertoire. Sexualized.
You talking about they using it?
What?
Why are you trying to go to Google?
I was trying to see like how they using it.
See.
I do want.
He just explained it to you.
But that
what
it didn't give me much.
For? Here we go to old ass people. Let me look it up. Let me go to Google. Look, that's what your ass doing. They use it in the same sense that we use, like in our era, we use junt. The same formulation.
Complimenting someone with
the same form. I should be when we used to be like, God damn, but we was talking about ass, but like, God, she got a fat.
So you knew it.
Dog, like, hey,
no.
The same term.
Y'all gotta help.
But now they trying to use it. You know how like I hate people that term is of me. If it's term, it's not. But junt, like how we use the term junt. It's like what does junt mean? It could be a noun, subject, adjective, verb, just depending on the formulation of your sentence, man. That junt over
Person,
there
place, thing.
That junt over there thinging.
Yeah,
and we already know. They be like, what ass is? You know, be like that's a fat junt over there. You know what I'm saying? You just using it to something to describe or a shotty. That's a little free junt. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just
now I know what that is, babe.
But that's a little guy over there.
We use that all our life.
Like that's a little guy over there. You know what I'm saying?
See,
got googly moogly. That got.
Smallest things. That whole grippy and I know it's pink phase was some of the most Mephistophelian shit that I've ever seen on the internet, and that's saying something.
So, is it grippy? Like, is it super grippy?
I'd say super, yeah. I don't know.
So if I throw a hot dog, will it like just go straight through, or will it get stuck?
I've actually never
Context
tried that before, so I'll let you know if I ever do.
It was actually concerning seeing videos flooded with these types of comments, bro. And then y'all wonder why when it's time to interact with a living, breathing, sentient organism, y'all start convulsing and shaking like some jello. It gets to the point where if the video even has a girl in it,
I ain't gonna hold you. We can't get away with that one back in the
know,
day. You can't go up to a girl and be like, "Is it grippy?" You know that motherfucker will smack the shit out of you, and you just gonna be sitting there. See, females, y'all ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta get back hard on these niggas. Y'all gotta start smacking these niggas.
First of all, you talking about back then? You come up to me, what?
No, I'm saying like in high school, we can walk up to a girl and be like, "Is it grippy?"
First of all, I probably wouldn't even have known what you're talking about.
I'm saying use their terms now.
Baby, I know what you say. Oh my, don't you do that? Okay.
In their terms now,
I'm
you see
done.
he went up into an interview and said grippy, she automatically understood. You saying, well, if it came up to me back in the day, I'm saying if that term was used in our times back, like a week that old. But I'm saying,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
You want to go up to no girl and be like, is that thing grippy? Because either she going to go tell her brother or her cousin come whoop your ass after she smacked your ass. And they going to come jump your ass. Am I lying?
I said I'm done talking to you.
If somebody came be like, in high school, be like, well, you was a freshman, your brother was a senior, came up to you and said, that thing grippy. You gonna be, Mark!
Don't say my brother name.
You fuck!
Hey, but yeah, I definitely was going to tell my brother.
Yeah, you going to tell your brother. And he gonna go looking for him. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said girls got to get back bold on these niggas. Got to get hard on them. Smack the shit out their ass coming up here asking you about your vagina. Hey, what?
Your bottom dollar through at least one nefarious comment, bro. I know y'all villains be looking like an episode of Hoarders. And then there's Skibbity Toilet. Now, if I'm being honest, I had to do some research and analysis on this morbid topic because I was curious on why I was constantly seeing these porcelain pests on my feed. But it turns out this nigga's pretty much the mascot of Gen Alpha. How we were invested in SpongeBob is pretty much how these infantile motherfuckers are invested in this shit. These little niggas be binge watching the same videos for hours on their Cheeto and Goat iPads. When I have kids, I'm concealing them niggas from the internet until like 15. Go ahead and pick up that leapfrog, bro. Some other terms and phrases that got burnt out quicker than a cheap candle are blood, Ohio, Sigma, zesty, edging, yapping, and standing on business. Anybody that unironically uses any variant of this vocabulary in 2024 needs to be transferred to Gotham as soon as possible. The amount of celebrities
we just heard somebody say standing on business the other day and it was so cringe. What was the video we reacted to yesterday? She said
standing on business had been like,
but that's an old term.
But now it's been around.
But
I think people overusing it.
I hate when certain terms go into pop culture, not urban culture, but pop culture.
And it's just like over. Like, I've heard it more. What, the past year? Not even a year. Not even a whole year.
It probably past 3-4 months.
It's just been a few months.
I think they said it kind of went viral when Drewski started using it.
Oh, okay.
And
it's just been like a few months. And I'm just like,
I'm gonna stand on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm gonna let them have it.
We left in 2023 is inordinate. And I know the title says things we should leave in 2023, but these aren't people, bro. These niggas gotta be genetically modified or something. Let's first start off with the modern day Joker and Harley Quinn. You would have thought Blueface ended world hunger with the way he was getting pushed in the news, bro. I thought Blueface dropped Tatiana then moved to like Yucatan or something. I'm tired of seeing this immoral doodle bear and his surplus of scandalous sickos. And then he be trying to whoop Chris Rock or whatever her name's ass like she stole something. They literally have gotten popular from abusing each other physically and emotionally. But the fact that these sadistic individuals have offspring that they've brought to this world is even more mind-boggling. I hope and pray that their children turn out okay, but seeing the way he treats his son, that task will be taller than the Empire State Building.
Man, they are the new modern day Stevie J and Jocelyn. Stevie, you gonna leave me up there? Stevie, you gonna do me up there, Stevie? Nah, Stevie, you gonna do me like that, Stevie? He be like, you gonna get on that bus? No, Stevie, you gonna... They are the modern day, and then the first baby mama is what's her name? Mimi. That's the first baby mama, Mimi. Next thing you know, she gonna be hanging on the shower curtain. I'm telling you, bruh. Phoebe, go leave me on the Phoebe. Come on, that Phoebe. Now she done went to Zeus talking about some. She got talking about she won $100,000 per episode. I'm like. I said, that is exactly the blueprint. They are trying to copy Stevie J and Jocelyn.
Being that we need to live in 2023 is Sexy Red. Her music physically makes me queasy. Now look, before I get a bunch of Arthurs and Velma Dinkleys in the comments trying to claim I hate female rap, I actually think that there are a lot of talented women in rap that don't get half the recognition that Sexy Red or even Ice Spice gets. I swear, these two have to be industry plants, bro. One night I go to sleep never having any idea or thought about who these individuals are. The next morning they're the biggest artists in the world. Sexy Red makes music for niggas who use 13-in-1 shampoo. The industry was pushing her more than Gunna was pushing Pete. She was spawning in all types of scenarios and environments, bro. She was posted up with Drake, Jason Tatum, Tyler the Creator. Just keep this horny ass Taki away from me in 2024. Can we also leave this fake ass fanboy and chum chum in the past? Holy shit, I don't think I've ever been exposed to such opprobrious content in my entire life. These niggas gotta be view bonding or something, bro, because I refuse to believe there are real people behind these accounts assimilating this gooberish nonsense. Now, I'm not even the type of person to wish harm upon somebody else, but all I'm saying is that this motherfucker was to get hit with the power driver, I wouldn't bat an eye. This genre of dumbassery needs to be abolished precipitately. Harassing people, then playing victim and letting your roided up bodyguard swooping like an imbecilic Superman is so corny. Not to mention this quirky Pillsbury Doughboy was playing spin the bottle with the Island Boys. Jack Dingleberry pretty much has done everything in his power to try to gain as much clout and attention as possible. And plus he has a clan of OnlyFans thoughts at his disposal and he'd be pimping them out like he's Slickback or something. And please tell me I'm not the only person who thinks he has the world's most punchable face. Most of the dumb shit I see on the internet doesn't really piss me off, but there's something about this aggravating motherfucker that grinds my gears. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn that Mandark was an evil genius who was beefing with Dexter. Since when did he lose all his intellect and start becoming the biggest piece of shit on the internet? Neon literally has to be one of the biggest losers I've ever laid my optic organs on. Remember back in the day when you actually had to have talent to grow a community online? Now anybody can just grab a camera, perform the most debased actions known to man, and these little simpletons will eat that shit right up. Pause. But the one entity who I could probably make an entire documentary about the immoral stunts that he's pulled off is Adam 22. We should have let this nigga in like 2019 if we're...
Hey.
Okay.
I don't think you can leave. Say what you gonna say while you sipping your tea. I mean water.
This is water.
But
I was gonna say, the little white boy.
Which one? Which one?
The one where he said he had a punchable face.
Oh, the one that said Dr. Phil?
Yeah. I've never seen him before.
I never seen him before either.
But I've seen the other boy.
I've seen the other one. He a nuisance. Like, he annoying. I think you might have seen him when Agent and Lo be talking on their, be watching them.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I've seen his face before, but I've never seen him.
He be annoying. He be annoying the public.
Never.
Another one of them.
Never seen him before.
But Adam 22 with the shenanigans, him and his other. Because just because you said wedding vows, certain things just ain't wifey material.
Okay, let's just move on.
I'm saying the acts.
Yeah, I got you.
It ain't marriage acts.
Yeah, I got you. But what works for them? Let's go say what you gotta say.
So, I'm just saying. So if I want.
I said what works for them works for them. Don't bring that shit to me, cause you know better. What works for them works for them.
Hey, this is they did the next level shit though, bruh. And I can only see it getting worse. How about you? I can see it getting worse, bruh.
I just think a lot of stuff is just a love.
You think her first time with a black man was something? hey.
I just,
There's gonna be a time with his first.
Teach his
and
own.
I'm gonna be like, damn.
It just can't be me, but teach his own.
It gotta be.
Whatever makes you happy.
They got some more first in the stash. I think they just waiting.
Okay, let's.
Just imagine when times get bad though.
Times
ain't bad for them, and they did that. Just imagine when times do get bad. Woo! Or you was willing to go that route? Come on now.
What would you do?
And now they doing a whole TV show.
How far would
she
you
coming?
go?
She said she coming with a season 2.
Oh, she enjoying herself.
I'm gonna have to go watch it when we go stream. We'll be watching on stream. I'm talking about the season, not that. I can't watch that on.
I don't know what you was talking about.
I'm talking about.
I'm saying on the street.
Wifing up a professional treat and then letting her take more meat than a deli slicer is unscrupulous work. And then this wacko doubled down to create an entire fucking show about niggas competing to see who just have a threesome with him and his wife. And don't think that we forgot you were taking pages out of EDP's playbook. And he bamboozled, hoodwinked, and deceived the general public by covering it up with another man's salami. Adam 445, you need to be incarcerated immediately. Did I forget to mention these motherfuckers have a daughter? Lord have mercy, bro. There's absolutely no hope for the future. Can we also leave BBLs in 2023? I'm tired of seeing these people walking around being built like fucking wisdom teeth, bro. I don't know how y'all walk out of the surgery room with your head held high. I would be mad as fuck if Dr. Miami turned me into a fucking anime villain. Matter of fact, a lot of y'all probably get them back alley BBLs. You better demand your money back expeditiously. Not to mention that their thighs are built like fucking sticks, but are somehow supporting the weight of these fucking cobblestone cheeks. And then these
you can't leave BBLs in the last year because I think the BBL epidemic happened during COVID when all them joints was getting them extra checks.
So baby, it's
and they gotta live with that now. Is a BBL reversible?
I mean, well,
is it reversible?
I mean, I would,
cause it's just fat.
Yeah,
but I don't never see nobody after they get a BBL. It's fat, right?
Yeah, fat.
You should be able to burn that off, right? I don't never see nobody lose it. Cause then now they in the gym talking about gym bod, like built bod.
Now I have seen someone they had got one done and it dropped a little bit because you still. That's why a lot of that's why
working out though. They be really
but that's what I was about to say. Like a lot of them, they go get it, then they go to the gym because you have to,
But I'm just saying they don't be burning the fat off though, cause ain't it just I don't know. I might be ignorant to the whole 100% of procedure. Cause I don't personally know. I know people who have did it personally, but I don't know nobody personal that I done had a conversation with.
Yeah.
About this.
That's I don't know. I ain't never looked into it.
I'm sure somebody watching this right now that had one.
Let me know.
Just be trying to deceive niggas talking about, I just went to the gym every day and stay consistent. My nigga, you got more plastic in you than a Toys R Us. It deadass feels like there's a BBL epidemic that's slowly plaguing the entire globe. Y'all are literally deforming y'all bodies, and by the time you're 45, that shit's gonna be sagging and drooping like a shitty diaper. I'm a firm believer that everybody should be satisfied with the bodies that they were given. But even if you're gonna go under the knife, please don't overdo it. There's no reason why I should be seeing all these Mewtwo's roaming the streets. There were a lot of fashion trends in 2023 that need to be eradicated from existence. But one of the premier clothing choices that I want to talk about are these damn shiesty masks and balaclavas. This really goes to show you the power of trends, because half y'all niggas were wearing them motherfuckers just because they were popular, walking around looking like a bunch of fake ass dumb Donalds. And you can't even use the excuse of being cold, because I witnessed people in 90-degree weather sporting one of these hoes, bro. I don't know who these niggas be trying to impress, but it definitely ain't me. Obviously Pooh Shiesty and Yeet are some of the mascots for these things, but someone who doesn't get enough flack is PGF Nook. But it's probably for the best for him and us that he keeps his mask on. But anyway, I've seen people wear them to homecomings, school photos, church, even graduation pictures.
Why?
Like, who the hell are your ops, the custodians? If my mama paid for my school photos and I brought these home, the next place you would see those pictures are on my obituary. I don't understand how people can wear shiesty masks every day. And I know the smell of them motherfuckers can make the wallpaper start peeling off the walls, bro. We can also scrap those gargantuan curb stompers that were popular for some reason. Had y'all niggas walking around looking like Dora's partner in crime. These orthopedic ass boots are some of the most unprepossessing things I've ever seen in my life, bro. How do you even walk in these hoes? They literally come up to the knees on most people. These motherfuckers were really paying an arm and a leg to look like Ronald McDonald. But I think that's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man. Comment down below someone or something that needs to be left in 2023, and like and subscribe if you're new. Join the family going crazy. Hey man, 2024 takeover is in full effect, baby. You already know.
Who you got anything else you think
that I can think of?
I got one thing for sure. Them damn bonnets.
But you know something? They've been doing that.
I'm talking about
in public.
I'm talking about the dudes rocking them too.
Oh, you can rock it in your house. I just don't be going out in public with it, especially if you have hair. Like everyone hair, like your hair breaks, you know, if you don't take care of it. But if you in your house, cool. But going out in public, I'm like, come on. Like that girl we seen the other day, I just could never.
It wasn't just a
like,
bonnet though. She came out in her
had
house
shoes, pajamas, a bonnet, baby. She was
and she
like,
went to we at the outlet.
And I know somebody.
And she went to 4 or 5 different stores, and we like, oh,
because she had the bags. In her hand.
The bags, and I said,
and I know
oh,
somebody watching
shopping.
this that y'all go out like that.
Right.
If you feel attacked, then so be it. Cause
she said I'm standing 10 toes behind this.
Cause that's just one thing I can.
That's secondhand embarrassment, shot.
I can't do that. Like
that's
going out in public.
I feel embarrassed for
with your and then you go back home in the outside clothes and be all on. Don't sit on my bed. Don't be all on my. Don't do that. Anyway, but definitely that. I can't think of anything else, but that's one thing that really bothers me when I see that. It's the bonnet and the pajamas.
But the pajama thing, that's been going on for years, dog.
And that's what I'm saying. Even the bonnet thing.
We be seeing kids walking to school in their pajamas. I be like, y'all just roll out of bed, go to school in your PJs, and
then come back home and get right back probably to bed.
That's nasty, bro. Now that's nasty and dirty and trifling.
What else, child? I really can't think of nothing.
I know somebody gonna be able to spam us up in the comments, and I'm a.
Cause right now my brain ain't braining.
I can't think. He had a lot of good ones.
Yeah, he had some good ones. Yeah.
And I'm sure that could be a part 2.
Yeah, most definitely. But there's so much stuff.
I can't think of it, man. Let's bring back honesty. Let's bring back honesty in 2024, and being honest enough to have your own personal opinion without dick riding of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I think that's one thing we need to bring back is people being able to have an honest opinion and just and folks understanding that everybody got their own personal opinion. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. And have your own sense of thought without having a dick ride everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring that back. Sense of uniqueness and originality. That's the biggest thing. But hey, man, make sure y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it down below. But as always, I do go by the name DJ Kid. This is
we are.
We are.
Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money low, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.